Hey everybody. What a horrible day, dude. All right. Is this thing even working? Oh boy. It's one of those bad days once again. I don't even know what to do with myself. So bear with me, guys. I'm just really, really angry. I'm being taken advantage of and just sick of it. Just sick of it. I don't even know what to say anymore today. I got so stuck taking care of, uh, Jacob's needs that, I forgot about mine. Forgot to make my, transportation arrangements to go see my nurse practitioner. So now I won't be able to go tomorrow because I forgot. So, hey, Danger Gamer Chris. So, unfortunately, I'm putting myself on hold once again. I'm probably going to get thrown out of my clinic because I didn't make it to my psychiatrist. Hey, John. So I forgot to call and make a cab to go to my psychiatrist tomorrow. And hey, Steve. So now I'm not gonna be able to go, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble for missing it. Unless if I just say my kid's sick, that kind of works. um, I don't know. Unless if they can arrange for me to talk to her on the phone. I don't know. Now I just literally, hey Jamie, I literally had a freaking heart attack because this damn gym, they're still, hey Mike the Ranger, these, these gym places, please beware of these places. They really take advantage of people. I can't even believe, I can't even believe the scam that I got myself involved in. I am going to talk about this so y'all know. Share away because I want y'all to know that, uh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll call the psychiatrist tomorrow and see what happens. Maybe they could do on the phone or something. Hey, Brooklyn, but be careful these gym people. I talked to you guys a lot about the $234 a month. Hey, Candace. Um, charge they got me at this Retro Fitness. I want y'all to hear this. Retro Fitness has a training program. It's not their own training program. It is We Fit 360. We Fit 360. So if you know somebody who works for We Fit 360 or Retro Fitness, it would be great if you can let them in here so they could hear this, because now they're trying to steal money from me right now. Okay, so yeah, well, basically, when I had my weight loss surgery, I got a Groupon to go to Retro Fitness, and it had a free gym training session on it. If you get a Groupon for any gym and it says one free training session, do not take it, because this is what happens. This guy who started the gym, who was working at the gym at the time, told me that there's no way I would get rid of my loose skin without a gym trainer. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I still got quite a bit of loose skin there. Don't buy that lie, cause you can't change that. You're gonna have, if you lose a lot of weight, and you're gonna have loose skin no matter what. There's only one way of getting rid of it, and that's nip and tucking. I got sold. I mean, sure, it kind of tightened things up a bit, but you can only build muscle under loose skin. You can't, hey, Go Fish. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. So, you cannot remove loose skin from going to the gym. Hey, Tupac, you can't remove your loose skin, period, unless if you have plastic surgery. But I didn't know that at the time. I was talked into it, and I got scammed into it. They saw sucker on my head. And now I got a problem because Well, the problem was, for whatever reason, they were not getting paid for 3 months, but they never said anything, you know? They didn't tell me that my bank wasn't giving them the money. I couldn't get into my bank account because the bank was updating their system, so nobody can get into um, the online banking. So I just assumed they were getting paid. The gym never said they weren't getting paid either. So they sent it to collections without telling me this, you know? And I'm not going anymore, Jim. Hey, Tisk Scorpion. So, um, after this, so you would think, you know, like a credit card, when something goes to collections, it's supposed to, like, you know, when your credit card goes to collections, that credit card no longer exists in your, you pay your collections and you never have to worry about that. Oh, that's okay. No worry about that. But so yeah, no, if you pay collections at a gym, you still got to pay for your contract. So my collections was paid for by my mother. She took care of it, as you know, nice as that is. And you know, so anyways, um, like I said, you would think once it went to collections, it's done, but it's not. And I have proof from March till now that I've paid every single month. It's not my job or my problem if collections did not notify the gym that I paid, which is ridiculous because the gym trainer said I could not work with him until they got proof from the collections that I paid. So now I get a text message from WeFit 360. Again, WeFit 360, if somebody works for them, please come in here and listen to how you're stealing my money. Hey, Cubby for Life. So basically, this was September was supposed to be the last month I got charged for the gym. So I thought. So I got an email today from WeFit 360 saying that their payment failed to go through. The gym trainer texted me back stating that not to worry about that that's just normal. And then later on, he texted me claiming that he claimed to that first he claimed that next month was the next month. Now I have a witness, which is my mother. I know that's not really much of a witness, but my mother was present when the manager of the gym stated that if I sent a letter in, a handwritten letter, get this, the gym wants a handwritten letter mailed stating that you wanted the contract to end and that you didn't want to continue. My contract was up as of September, so I was told. So as of now, I'm not supposed to be paying any more money. So the guy tried to claim that that's not the case, that October was the next month. But I have a witness, and I sent in a letter, a handwritten letter. And then he turned around and claimed, oh, well, you owe for September. Oh, contrary to that, I have screenshots from my bank statement that shows I paid for September, and I have emails from your company that say that I paid for September. So I owe Zip. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to stop the payment by Thursday, but I owe them nothing. I owe this gym nothing. So they're still going to try to take the money. Now, they told me if I go to the bank to put a stop to the payment, then if they find that I owe them money, then I owe them money. But I don't owe them money, and I have proof I don't owe them money. Now, the only thing is the collections was paid on my mom's credit card, and she'd have to find the statement that says that she paid. But, you know, if their collections department did not get in contact with them to notify them that it was paid, that is not my fault or my problem. It was paid. There's no months, no money owed. They were paid, and I was told before when I could not work with the trainer until the collections was taken care of. So WeFit 360, you are trying to scam me out of another $234. And I'm going to try to make sure that does not happen because that's theft. Once again, somebody's trying to take advantage. As it is, you know, they've already tried taking advantage of me because they, like I said, they saw me walking in. They saw that, you know, Oh, we got a bariatric patient coming in. Let's try to find a way to scam her out of $234 a month. Yeah, that's what they did, you know? And sometimes these trainers don't follow through with their training session. If they don't follow through with their training session, technically you should be giving me a refund. Not, me owing you money, you know? I don't know, Candace, but I have proof, and I texted the trainer proof that I paid for September and I owe Zip. So they better not even try it. Because the thing is, if they do end up taking the money out, then it's going to take days for me to get it back. $234, that's not right. I mean, the fact that they told me I had to send them a handwritten letter to cancel the gym. I mean, who the hell writes handwritten letters anymore? Why don't they have a form in the gym ready to go for you to sign? I mean, if your contract's over, shouldn't that just automatically be a thing? See, this is a problem with these companies and contracts. See, I was talking about this in my video because of the that other company, I think I'd have to make a video about this too, not just talk about it on the live, because I feel like I'm being scammed here at another $234. Now, they owe me 8 sessions, so they claim. I don't want the damn sessions. I don't want them. So if I have to pay another month just so I get those sessions, they can keep them. I mean, if your trainer canceled on me, then yeah, right. I mean, who the hell writes handwritten letters anymore? Do people even really, well, actually, I can't see that I don't do it, but, you know. Oh, I know you believe me, Candace. I mean, I know that I know that I'm not wrong. They're wrong. I know for sure I'm wrong. They're wrong. I know that they're wrong for sure because I have proof and evidence that says that I have paid. Now, I may have been late on a few months, but they still got paid. But there's no, they were paid, and there's no reason for them to say that they didn't, you know? So the reason I'm sharing this with you all is because, these gym memberships and these gym trainers, they always find some way to scam you. I kind of wish I had really thought about this before I signed on to this because, I didn't really think that this would happen. It's not right. Yeah, I know. I know you do, Painkiller. Yeah, I know. That's okay. That's fine. But this is flat out ridiculous. So if you're gonna go to a gym, make sure make sure you're careful about this, because these gyms are always trying to find some way to scam you. And I hope to God they don't charge me on Thursday the money that they claim that I owe, because I owe Zipola at this point. I don't owe anybody anything. Maybe a couple credit cards, but that's always, you know. So I don't know what to say here, but for all you bariatric patients out there, oh, Painkiller, if you say so. Oh, for all you bariatric patients out there, I'm putting this out there right here on the table. Is oh crap, I missed that. The cove is red, by the way, if you were wondering. The cove is red, which means they slaughtered dolphins today. Oh, I missed that. I didn't even get a chance to like I said, I forgot. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, like I said, I didn't even get a chance to call a cab for my psychiatric appointment tomorrow. I got busy with Jacob's care and things like that, so I'm going to have to find some way to fix this. Hopefully the clinic will understand that, maybe I'll just tell them Jacob's got medical testing tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Not so good, Steve. Not so good. He's gonna have to be transferred to another school because he's developmentally delayed. Uh, you know. Oh, yeah. So that's the thing, is that I kind of have been stuck with all this. I forgot to take care of myself, and hopefully I won't get into too much trouble um, when I call tomorrow. Um, it seems like it's all like falling apart all of a sudden. You think you got your whole life in order, and then you forget to call your cab, and then the bank screws you over trying to take more money than they belong taken from you. Man, oh man, I don't know what to do now. uh right. Right, I'll just tell the psychiatrist that I had a meeting at the school because, Jacob's misbehaving and stuff. Maybe they'll understand. Yeah. I mean, I forgot to make a cab for Jacob's appointment on Thursday too because, I just forgot. Hey, Cerebral Killer. Hello. You know what? It's a low blow when you hear that your kid's not doing good. But then again, at the same time, I knew that Jacob wasn't doing good. I've known that all along. And these psychiatrists and these therapists and these people at the school, they don't listen to me. I'm the mentally ill one, so they don't want to listen to the one who's got issues. You know, I'm the messed up one. So, no, I don't live near a bus to even, really go near a bus. I'll see if she could talk to me over the phone. Um, it's. I mean, I also miss my psychiatrist for the last couple months because the lady upstairs stole my mail. Oh, and by the way, today I did catch her in the other mailbox where she didn't belong. I just didn't get it on video. So I did see her going in the other mailbox today. Um, I was told I could film her going into my mailbox because her going into their mailbox is not evidence that she's going in mine. So if I'm going to film her, she has to be going in my mailbox for it to make sense. So that may be difficult. I think she knows if and when I'm going to my mail, because today when she went to the mailbox, she only went to hers. So she must be seeing from the window that I went into mine and took my mail out. Um, this lady is just like that. It's unfortunately the walls are caving in at the moment. Like I said, this is how October is for me. For a really long time I hated my birthday because I was always alone. I was the kid nobody wanted to go to nobody wanted to go to the birthday party. And my mom didn't always have birthday parties because nobody would come, you know. I didn't even have a sweet 16 because I didn't think it made sense. There was a girl that I went to school with. Her name was Sarah. Her name was Sarah. She was like me, but a little more quiet, a little more reserved, and things like that. She was more geeky. I don't know if that, more geeky than me. I don't know if that really exists, but she was, kind of the geek, like me. And she had a sweet 16, and I was the only friend. Yeah. Yeah, right. But yeah, so this one girl I was the only friend that went to her. No, she had a twin sister. This girl had a twin sister. Thankfully, the girl had a twin sister, and that girl's friends all showed up. But could you imagine this poor mother who paid all this money for her daughter's sweet 16 and only one friend show up? Hi, Kevin Mitnick. Welcome. Um, so, I couldn't do that to my mom. I didn't want my mom to pay for a sweet 16 for nobody to show up. So I chose not to have one. I didn't want to go through that. I didn't think anyone would show up, so that's why I didn't have a sweet 16. Do I think I lost out? No, I'm not really a party person, to tell you the truth. I mean, I guess it's just one of those things that, you kind of do miss out because, I was always the odd man out. And I mean, I didn't really have that normal of a childhood where people hung out with me all the time. Um, I wasn't expecting to cry on camera, for Christ's sake. Oh God, here it comes, man. But I didn't have that kind of childhood where, I had friends to, hang out and stuff. Why does this matter to me so much? I don't even know why this even matters to me. Well, I'm going to Manhattan Saturday. So I got that going for me. And then my birthday's on a Saturday. So we asked the kids what they wanted to do. I know that's not really something that's not something most parents would do, but I asked them if they wanted to go to a chili cook-off or they wanted to go to the Apple Festival, and it sounded like they wanted to go to the Apple Festival. I mean, I guess that's a vlog, Um, I don't know. It's rough because I don't know. I don't hang out with a lot of see the thing is, as a kid, I would have loved to have a lot of people to hang out with. Yeah, family is fun. You're right. I would have loved to have had a lot of people to hang out with. But now it's like I don't know who to trust anymore. My kid's dad hired a hitman maybe more than one time. I think there was more than one time. Um, and a lot of the people who I had as friends are not friends anymore, and I don't think they were really friends to begin with. I think it really boils down to the fact that I got to move from here, you know? I think that's it. I think yeah, that's it. And got away with it too. Got away with it cuz the police around here don't care about that kind of stuff. That made me a vlog in Vlogtober, you know. Oh, Ducks NHL. We actually have a minor league baseball team called Ducks here on Long Island. So I thought that's what you were talking about, but I think baseball season's over, right? Hey Matthew, or it is for the minor league. Not sure. But man, oh man. I'm gonna be 34. And I feel like I haven't lived at all, man. You ever get that feeling you haven't lived? Nope. It's not September anymore. It's officially October. It's Vlogtober. You ever get that feeling like you're about to have a birthday and it's like, oh God, you really haven't lived much, did you? You know? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm still young, but it's just like a lot of my life got thrown away and I don't know. No, not really, Jeff. Not really. It's hard. I'm having one of those Trisha Paytas moments, I guess. It's one of those days, I thought I was doing really great and then then it's like one of those moments where you just realize everything is like going wrong in one moment. Like, like I said, the gym's trying to scam me out of, $234. And then hey Angles, the gym's trying to scam me out of $234, and then I realized I forgot to call the damn medical cab to go to my psychiatrist tomorrow, and now I had to figure out some way to not get in trouble for not going. I mean, I guess these are missing the psychiatrist is kind of minor, but the gym trying to take the $234, that's not minor. There's two things you don't mess around with. Well, three. You don't mess around with my family, you don't mess around with my stuff, and you don't mess around with my money. Yeah, they do, but you gotta have money to use Uber, so I don't get paid till Thursday. I wanna make it to Hollywood there, Jeff. I need to get out of these programs, man. I'm telling y'all, if you have some inkling in your mind being on disability or being on welfare. I'm not on welfare, but being on some kind of a social program is your like if that's your career goal, you need help, man. You need help. Every day it's a struggle. I gotta deal with this cuckoo lady upstairs. I gotta deal with this cuckoo lady upstairs. I gotta deal with this town full of really racist people. No bus, no ride, no car. I got a kid that's got special needs that'll probably end up in the system forever. And the system ain't even right now. It's still no good. This mental health system is garbage. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Hey, Justin. So I don't know. Yeah, it does. And it's not just the system that sucks, it's also society, too. You know, society needs to uplift these people. Not so good, Marie. Sorry, not so good today. It's a bad one. However, yeah, not a really good day, I guess. It was okay until about 2 seconds ago. When, you know, like I said, the gym is trying to scam me out of $234, which I think is a bunch of baloney. They're trying to take advantage of a handicapped person. That's how I look at it. They see me as a handicapped person. Let's find some way to take more money out of her. You know, I'm sorry, I'm pulling the card. And I'm not one who usually does. I'm not one who pulls cards of any kind. But I'm pulling it because I really believe that I'm being taken advantage of. You know, I could actually go to the bank tomorrow maybe and because I get paid on Thursday. I can do that. It's just that I'm being told if the gym finds that I do owe them the money that I'd have to pay, that I'd still owe it. But I don't want that either. In a sense, I'd rather them take the money and then owe it back. Oh yeah, it's pretty chilly here. Yep, Matthew, it's chilly. It's been chilly yesterday too. Yesterday was a pretty chilly day. Sunday was pretty hot, actually. Sunday was actually a pretty hot day. Um, so, but, yeah, I'm going to have to find some way to, figure out how to let the, psychiatrist know that, I have to tell him my son is sick or something. I don't know, I have to figure it out. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I don't even know how I forgot, you know? I just totally forgot. I hope I don't get in trouble, because, man, oh man, what have I done here? Like I said, it's tough, because I'm dealing with Jacob right now. It's like I got to put myself aside, and, which, you know, that's what parents do. They put themselves aside, but it don't look so good, because, you know, I have a mental health diagnosis. I mean, I'm not on my medication anymore anyways, but missing appointments just doesn't seem like, you know, a very viable situation, you know. Oh, oh boy, I'm just overly distracted with life. However, I will have at least one vlog out tomorrow. I finished watching last week's episode of The Masked Singer, and it was really great. So, I think y'all will like that. I don't know. Some people really aren't liking Vlogtober. I thought y'all would like it, but I guess not. I guess we'll see as it goes along. You know. I don't know. Maybe just me. Maybe I stink. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just stink. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like I do stink. You know. Wow. I can't even believe I'm going there. You know. I can't even believe I'm going there. You know. And I'm not really trying to be in a pity party of one. I'm just really, really down. And I'm sure my haters are watching this and laughing at me, because that's what they do. You know, hi, you laughing at me? It's funny that I'm sad and depressed and all that stuff. Go on. No, I'm not going to stress it. you know what it is? I have PTSD, so I'm probably gonna panic until, you know, something positive comes out of this. I mean, I just hope that they don't charge me the $234, because they'd have to give it back. You know, they'd have to give it back, and um, hmm, hmm. I don't know. I hate being scammed, you know. Yeah, well, I could try that. That's what I'll have to do tomorrow. I've given them all the proof and evidence that I paid. Um, I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. Yeah. No, there should be no payment arrangements because I've already made all the payments needed to uh, to do that. So, you know, this is what gyms do, right? It's what gyms do. Gyms find a way to scam people out of money. You know, that's a tough part. Is you know, they find a way to do that, and I guess, like I said, they saw me walking in, and they said, "Oh, here she comes. Let's get her," because, you know, like I said, you know, I had weight loss surgery, and you know, they gave me all kinds of stories about, you know, why I needed it. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I can. Well, see, the thing is, it's kind of hard for me to get there tomorrow because, you know, I don't have a car. I don't drive, so I'll have to see if I can, you know, figure that whole thing out. Oh, here comes trouble. What do you mean? There's what kind of trouble we got up in here? Yeah, I'll call him in the morning and see if there's anything I can do. There's got to be something because uh I don't know. We'll see what we can do. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you know. I didn't do anything, you know, in that sense, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll oh. Hey, beat the hook. How you doing? Oh, we'll figure it out. I mean, like I said, if anything, if anything, they'll charge me. Ah, yeah, I use a federal credit union. Oh, so you think I can call them and see if they could prevent them from hey, Heather, you think I could prevent them from taking the money without actually physically going there, or actually have to go there? I probably have to go there. Oh God, one more thing to the pile. I'm gonna have a very busy day tomorrow. Oh, get a lawyer. I don't want to sue. I just don't want them to take my money, that's all. These gyms are the worst. They really are the worst. Like I said, they just, nope, just the phone call. Oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. I mean, usually, see, the last time they double charged me, they told me that they couldn't file a dispute, that I'd have to go to the gym first to get it back. I mean, the gym they did that once where they double charged. Um, you know, they double charged me once before. You know, I'm a single mom on a very fixed income, so, you know, this is rough. You know, I should never even sign up for this gym mess at $234 a month. I should never have signed up for that, but I did. But, you know, like I said, sometimes I'm kind of impulsive with that. You know, oh well, you need this because, you know, you can't get rid of loose skin unless if you use, you know, you have this yeah, $234 a month for the trainer itself. Oh, Hocus Pocus is good. Yeah, they told me I can get rid of my loose skin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I got rid of loose skin. Yeah, that looks rather loose to me. I don't know. I mean, there's muscle up here, but there's not going to be any muscle down here. Yeah. Well, the gym itself is $20 a month. No, just ride a bike. And like I said, with weight loss surgery and the large amounts of weight loss, there really is no way to prevent or stop loose skin. You got to have the surgery. Hey, Barry. So, you really can't prevent or stop loose skin. You just got to get the... Nope, that won't do it either. You just got to have... You have to wait the 2 years out and hope your insurance will cover the skin removal. From what I hear, my insurance is pretty decent about doing skin removal. But you can only get skin removal if... apple cider vinegar for what? I'm not drinking that shit. That won't do anything for weight. That won't do anything for loose skin. You could drink apple cider vinegar to lose weight though. You just can't, like I said, you can't. Yeah, there's nothing for loose skin. It's good for you. Yeah, I mean that's nature's medicine. As long as you get authentic, with the mother in it. You have to get I'm not sure about that. Not loose skin. No, I never heard of loose skin being treated with that. No, you'd have to go the route of you have to go the route with skin removal. Like I said, when you lose a lot of weight and large amounts of it, you'd have to get that. Oh yeah, well, other things. I mean, like I said, apple cider vinegar is nature's medicine. As long as you get the right kind, you have to get the one with the. It's got to be distilled with the mother in it. If it's not distilled with the mother in it, that's garbage. You got to get Bragg's. Bragg's brand is the best. But yeah, you got to be careful. There's a show series on Netflix that talks about that. Bragg's, you can get that anywhere. Most grocery stores will carry Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I mean, if you can go to Whole Foods, but you're probably better off just going to the grocery store. It might be much cheaper, you know. But yeah, so that would probably be your best bet. But yeah, so tomorrow, I guess after I finish, no, I probably won't finish the live today. I probably won't finish the Shane Dawson video today. I'll probably finish it in the morning and then film a video and then put it out. I don't know. That video may not. I don't know. That video may not be able to wait till 3 o'clock because that's one of those strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, I was working with a trainer, but that doesn't help you with weight loss surgery. Oh, you mean it's in a train? Take a train somewhere? Well, that's not gonna get me very far. I'd have to walk to the train and then some. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens. I mean, the least I could do is, if they charge me the $234, that they just have to give it right back. Because I have proof that says otherwise. I don't know. I have to figure out what to do about the psychiatrist, though. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out. Oh boy. It's one of those things, one of those things. When I got so involved with Jacob's schooling and Isabel having her ear problems, I just totally forgot about everything else. And that's the sad part is that's what you do as a parent. You forget yourself. But unfortunately, I don't know if psychiatrists listen to that notion. Oh, you forgot. Well, you should be taking care of yourself. Hey, coin collector, Ohio, how are you doing? How are things? But yeah, so I'll have to figure this whole thing out. On the bright side, it doesn't look like they did not limit the commercials on my live stream, so that's a plus. Just one of those things. On the bright side, they did pay for my BoxyCharm this month. I know I shouldn't be bragging about that, but, Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, CCO. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, sorry for your loss. Oh. Oh, boy. It's a tough time of the year for us all, I tell you. I'm still, like I said, I'm having a rough time because, my birthday's this month and, I was like all for it. Now I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of not feeling it all of a sudden, you get that feeling, oh, it's going to be great. And then it's like, oh, reality hits and it's going to suck. Yeah. That's the PTSD in me, though. That's that, that's what it is. It's like, for a hot minute, I got a lot good going on, and then a lot of crap comes along, and then it's crap. Once crap, it's crap. Um, like I said in my video earlier today with Vlogtober, you may see a lot of this. You may see some videos where I talk about mental illness because October is Mental Illness Awareness time. And I feel like you can't have Vlogtober without some mentions of that. And yeah, now all of a sudden I feel like I'm going to have a panic attack because of all this. I hope I don't. I definitely don't want to do that on the live because that would be absolutely embarrassing. And I know my haters would love it. I'm sure they make a video laughing about it too. 'Cause that's what they do. And I'm trying not to give them something to make a video about, but I'm ready to go there, buddy. I'm ready, man. See, this is what happens when someone takes advantage. And unfortunately, my whole life, that's all it's ever been. Somebody, doing me dirty. And unfortunately, I don't handle it so well. I don't handle this so well. And maybe I'm not a great person. And this is karma taking care of me. And I'm sure, like I said, the haters are loving this right now. They could laugh at me and, oh, they're taking her money, blah, blah, blah. That's what you get for being you, and things like that. And, someone on here is attacking me on Facebook, too. I had some comments, such, I am a firm believer in karma. And, yeah. I try not to, Justin. I'm just an overly sensitive person, and it does bother me just a little bit. It does. And I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. Karma is a bee. You're right, it is. And obviously, I must have done something bad because that's why all the bad karma is coming for me now. I must have done something really bad. For the gym to try to take money from me, and then, I forgot to call the cab, and, bad karma is coming for me. So if you were wishing bad karma on me for all the bad things I've done, then you got it. Okay? You got it. Because now I'm about ready to lose it. My son's got problems, and, I got problems, and, if you, wow. The floodgates are about to burst, man. Yeah, nobody's perfect. I don't strive to be perfect, and I say that all the time. Hey, John. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Thankfully, I have all you guys, because all my regular friends bailed, Oh, man. I didn't mean for this to happen at all. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, right? Oh, thank you, Justin. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, I guess, I just swore that this would never happen. I swore I would never do it on the live. I would never do it in a video. I used to get, I used to see lots of people doing this, and then they get a whole bunch of, sponsors and free stuff. And, I mean, sure, I love my channel sponsored, but I don't want to get it for having... Bye, Jeff. See you later. I don't want to get sponsors for having a meltdown on the live. That just doesn't seem right to me, Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh boy, it's one of those days. I swore I would never ever do this, and then all of a sudden it just comes out. Gee, I would have thought all the trolls would have come out by now. You laughing at me? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're making a video laughing about me. You know. You know who you are. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that, and some people have said because I got a lot of crickets around my house, that's good. That's good. Good luck there. I don't know. Good luck is really not something that I have a lot of luck with. You know. Um. I mean, I've come a long way. I'll give it that. I've come a long way because, you know, I finally did all the things that I would say I did. I do. A lot of people swore that I wouldn't do it, but I did it. I mean, I'm not finished here. I'm not finished where I'm at now, but oh man. They say God gives you what you can handle. I'm done handling, okay? I'm done handling it. It's tough because, you know, I know those who wish bad karma on me. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'm evil and I get what I deserve, and that's okay. But gosh, Jacob's only 9, dude. He's only 9, and it's like someone came on here threatening to call CPS on me, saying that I neglect Jacob and that I'm on here. And but Jacob likes to come on here, you know. He has his Jacob bubbles and all that stuff and all that jazz. And I mean, I could take all the crap I'm getting, but Jesus Christ, he's only 9. He's got a lot of life to live, and I don't even know how he's living at this point. You know, I used to hate that. You know what I used to hate? That people would say, I don't even know how you're still standing after all you've been through. I have no idea. I don't even know how to answer that question. How are you still standing after all that? I don't know. I don't know. You name it, I've been through it. I guess a lot of times I kind of put myself in those situations, you know. Maybe I wasn't listening. You know, I grew up with, you know, yeah, I guess so, Matthew. Yep, that's right. It's daylight savings times. Yeah. I thought they were going to do away with that, though. You know, I don't know. I don't know. They say they're going to do a lot of things, and they don't. You know, that's what life's about. People saying they're going to do a lot of things, and then they don't. You know, I'm trying not to be that person. I'm a procrastinator, but that's because I'm afraid that, you know, it's not going to work out, you know. Just like the book, you know, writing books. I'm afraid that won't work out. I mean, yeah, just like politicians, exactly. They're the #1 promisers out there. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard they're going to get rid of daylight savings time. But I also heard Trump say he was going to get rid of Common Core, and he didn't do that either. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think... You know, the sad part is... Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to, you know. I mean, I don't know if Charlie's at the end of the rainbow. Probably not. I'm okay with that, though. I tell myself every day, it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing. Knowing damn well it's probably going to be nothing. I'm okay with that. Yeah, she should be going live after me. Yeah, I know I'm kind of a train wreck right now. I'm okay with nothing. If it keeps me safe and keep going, I'm okay with that, you know. I've already messed up that whole situation anyways. Oh, she's not going live today? Oh, then I'll stay here, I guess. Hey, Lewis. Yeah, that's true, Justin. Oh, boy. What a damn mess. I'm a mess. Like I said, I'm sure somebody's watching this and getting a kick out of it. Making fun of me in all kinds of ways. That's what y'all do. You know? I'm not paranoid. I just know that's what y'all do. You know? Somebody on here made a video about me saying that a whole bunch of stuff. Creepy Doll Man made a video about me. This other one. I don't really care. You can make as many videos as you want about me. I had a meme made about me, too. But what's 4 a.m. downstairs? No. Yeah, I guess. I live downstairs, so I would have to answer the phone downstairs since I live downstairs. There's no downstairs from here. You know. I feel trapped, too, you know. I feel trapped in my apartment because of all the stuff with this lady upstairs, you know. For a long time, I was not allowed to have feelings, you know. When I was in school, elementary school to junior high school, if I showed any kind of emotions or that anything was bothering me at all, I would have gotten beat up. You know, I was bullied severely bullied. From the age of, from 2nd grade till about 7th grade. So that's from the age of 6 to the age of 13. So that's what? 7 years of abuse. Yeah. I took 7 years of abuse from the age of 6 to the age of 13. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks, Lewis. Your sister didn't have anything like that. Did somebody report her? Because that's baloney. People got to stop doing that. Yeah, I hear ya. But, could you imagine that? 7 years of abuse from the age of 6 to 13. Physical, emotional, mental, verbal, and even sexual abuse from people in the school. So when I got to high school, you know, and out of high school, all I just wanted was somebody. High school, I wasn't really the type of girl people wanted to date. You know, I was overweight because of all the medication they put me on. Because of the bullying, I had to go into, you know, mental health hospitals and try to get fixed up there. And because of that, I gained all the weight. I was a size 6 before I went into the hospital, and I came out a size 16 in 6 months. 6 months. I went from a size 6 to a 16. So in high school, I was the cute frumpy one. That's what they call me. They call me Frumpy. That was my nickname, Frumpy, because I was, yeah, I do leave a nightlight on, Matt, yeah. I was the frumpy one, you know, the one that everyone loved, but, you know, not enough to really love, and I think I was on a high back then because, you know, people really liked me, but, you know, I don't even talk to the people I went to high school with anymore. Now they hate me. They don't want anything to do with me because, you know, I had this friend for quite some time. That's a little rough around the edges, you know, and I took his side and I, you know, supported that person and, you know, I defended him, and now where's that friend? Nowhere to be seen. You know, after high school, you know, I met this guy online. It's a long distance thing, and I really hoped that that was it. But I kind of think I just wanted to escape my home and, you know, have someone to love me other than my parents, you know? Could you just imagine feeling like you're hated at 6? Feeling hated and abused at 6 by your Steve, I'm not talking about you. Hey, Nick. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. I look great. I just feel like crap, you know? Yeah, I know, Lewis. I know. It's just one of those days, my friend. It's just one of those days, you know? My birthday month gets a little, like, iffy. Because I feel like, you know, I'm 34. I'm going to be 34 this month. And it's like, what? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm trying not to, Nick. I'm trying really hard not to. You know, I mean, getting my channel monetized, I mean, that's pretty big, dude. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would love to be in my spot, you know? My mom's birthday is next Thursday. My mom's birthday is October 10th. Um, my grandmother's birthday would have been November, but she passed away just a month after Jacob was born, you know? You know the whole saying, with death comes new life kind of thing? I guess it's like that, you know? But, oh, wow. That's awesome, Nick. Did she do something special? Did she have her first drink? Hope it was something tasty. I'm not a big drinker, to tell you the truth. Well, now I can't drink because my liver shrunk. When you have weight loss surgery, they shrink your liver, so you really can't drink. You know, one drink becomes 2. See, that's the thing, is I never really got to go out and experience these things. You know, when I got, oh, the brew. That does sound good. Oh, I don't know. I guess it depends on what happens with this gym-ish situation. Plus, I'll be meeting Jamie sometime at the end of the month. Yeah, that's going to be good. I mean, at least, you know, see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. You know, I am so grateful to have Jamie in my life, because I could tell you, female friends is not something I always had. And actually, Nick, I'm going to do you a solid. Hold on. Let's get you a wrench. There we go. There we go. Oh. Ooh. That sounds cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's true, Justin. Oh, absolutely, Nick. I appreciate you coming here all the time. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I know, Justin. Well, I tell you what, I just, you know, I had female friends growing up, but they always, you know, wanted something out of me, you know? Oh, shoot, I forgot. Hold on one second, guys. I forgot about this. But, you know, but it's like, you know, oh, no, not me. No, I don't want one of them things. Yeah, no, I like being alone, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just, first of all, I feel like I got a lot to do, you know? Um, you know, when I came out of high school, I was just so, like, my mom would not pay for me to go to college, you know? You're a good matchmaker. I don't know. I'm waiting for Charlie Hunnam to go single. You want to make him go single? He might. You never know. He's been with the same girlfriend for what, 13 years with no ring on it. So I still see it's a possibility, right? I mean, I got my channel monetized, right? So there's got to be something going there. Want me a nice blonde Britishman. No, he's an actor from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, he played Jax. I know, that's my biggest joke. Hey, you never know, right? Yeah, I never really had female friends before, and I think this is really cool because me and Jamie are pretty similar. You know, we've had a lot of people come in our group and go, but you know, we've stuck it out, And not only have we really I gotta move from here. That's what it is, I gotta move from where I live. New York's expensive. I just got a lot to do, I just feel like I am not quite finished. I'm not finished with what I'm doing. And I don't know. Like I said, once I graduated high school, I was trying to find the love that I wasn't getting in school, but I stupidly looked for it in the wrong place. I had a female friend at the time, and we hung out all the time. We met at a rehab program. Don't do that. Don't be making no friends at a rehab, That's no place to be making friends. But hey, Sesh. Is he really? He broke up with her? Wait a minute. He broke up with Sandra Lee? They were never really married, though. Wow. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but I'm not a fan of Cuomo. I don't like that guy. Really? Well, I mean, you can make awesome friends in the psych ward, but you gotta be prepared for what the side effect of that'll be. I mean, I have some friends that I've known that long, but again, you gotta do that very carefully because it could be a bad cocktail, yeah. You got to be very careful with that. And especially don't be dating nobody at a rehab of any kind. That's the worst thing you could do. You don't want to be, that's not where you go for dating, I know, I should have taken that page out of that book. No, well, actually, I think my air conditioner is actually on in my room right now because it's kind of warm. But yeah. Yeah, I did have a female friend that I used to hang out with all the time after high school, but I think that became a rebellion thing, because my parents were they sheltered me, unfortunately. All right, see you later, Steve. Sleep sounds quite good. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah, I haven't seen deer in my area in a long time. I think I think they had a culling not so long ago, sadly. Although I kind of get it. Oops. I get it. I mean, I guess there's a lot of deer here that, first of all, a lot of them probably have, diseases and such, so they have to, do what they gotta do, as sad as it sounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't have any deer. Yeah, well, we do. I just haven't seen them in a long time. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. But, yeah, that's sad. Um, that's why I like animals more than people. But yeah, so after high school, I just had to find somebody. No, I've never had deer to be honest, but I'm in New York, so that's not really a thing. Well, it is. It is to some people. It's just not my thing. I was a vegan. You gotta remember, I was a vegan for a long time. I didn't eat meat or cheese or well, I mean, I had vegan cheese and things like that. But it's one of those things. But yeah, so I was on the lookout for people, and unfortunately, it led me to a lot of things, and you know, ended up being in another abusive situation, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. That's why I stay to myself. I've been staying to myself because I'm just so afraid that, another situation like that may come my way. It's like sometimes I feel like I don't learn my lesson kind of thing. So, you know, um so I just oh yeah, probably. Yeah, soon. Well, maybe not. You never know. It could be what they call Indian summer, right? Could be. You never know. But yeah, so it's just one of those tough case scenarios. I ended up getting in really bad situations, and so now I just feel like I don't want to do that. I just want to just stay to myself for a while. I'm giving up most of my life to a lot of things. I was forced to grow up really early because, I ended up in a very adult situation at the age of 13. I was severely bullied. I needed mental health care. I was raped at 13 again later on and again after that because, I just, hang around the wrong people. And I mean, of course, I should never take blame for, my own assaults, but, good night, Nick. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I have to figure out my things tomorrow, too. Um, yeah, it's a mess. I guess that's why, I feel the way I do. Uh, I hate, there's some months, hey, Trick or Treat, it's one of those nights. I cried on camera twice this week. I can't even believe that. That's not something I do. I don't want to do that because it's kind of embarrassing. I feel like that's something embarrassing. You should never do it. But I guess if you need to do it, then you got to do it. But I don't want to do that because I don't want, I don't want to have like that pity party of one. Pity party, table of one. I don't want to be like that. That's not my gig. It ain't my thing. I don't like that. But sometimes, it just happens, and I guess you can't control it. Sometimes if you got something going on, you just can't control it. Yeah, that's exactly it. I can't do this on Facebook because if I did this on Facebook, it's going to happen. Pow pow for me. People don't want to hear it. People see that's what's sad. You always see these posts on Facebook. Don't air your problems on Facebook. Go see a therapist or something. That's baloney. That's so ridiculous because sometimes, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is, sometimes that's all somebody really has. Some people don't have family. Some people don't have friends that live nearby. So I don't know why people say those things. It's like, why tear somebody down if they're asking for help? I never get that. I never get that. Sometimes in life people have to ask for help and it's not easy either. It's not easy to ask for help. And, that's been a long thing, Remember the military back in the day? My grandfather was a World War II veteran. And back then, it was embarrassing. It's considered, weak or embarrassing for you to say you got like some form of PTSD from the war. Like we didn't learn our lessons from that. But then again, unfortunately, the mental health system and society is still not where it belongs when it comes to mental health care. We're still drugging, and we gotta stop drugging and find better ways to care for our mental health issues. I'm down for the CBD stuff and all that stuff, but you mentioned that to a psychiatrist, and they're like, "Oh no, no, we don't need no damn drugs. I don't want that stuff." When I talked to my psychiatrist about, wanting CBD or a marijuana card, I was told, you know what they said? Exactly. You're right about that, Sean. That's exactly it. You got to share where you need to. You got to share where you need it. Yep. Right. See, that's exactly it. I talked about this a while ago on my channel. I did the vlog responsibly, uh, the vlog responsibly video. There are people out there who will just film some person on the side of the road because they're tripping, and all they care about is getting those views and a viral video, which is wrong. That is so wrong. We're in that kind of society too. I mean, trust me. Listen. I know I'm getting all the views on my videos talking about the lady upstairs, and yeah, my video is monetized. I did monetize that video because, all the stuff that I'm going through with this lady. Yeah, like hell, I should get something out of it, cause I'm getting tired of her crap. Oh yeah, my dad's friend, who passed away, actually knew, uh, you know, uh, DeFeo. You know the name DeFeo? As in the guy from Amityville Horror House? I've been to that house before. DeFeo. My dad's friend knew DeFeo. Yeah, right. Right, exactly. Well, see, here's the thing, is like when I mentioned I wanted the card, you know what they said? They actually said, would you rather some Valium? Valium's safe. No, I don't want no Valium. I don't want Valium. I don't want no Klonopin. I don't want any of that stuff. Why would I want something that can cause me to go into rehab later? Why are you trying to make me a permanent patient forever? No, I don't want no damn Valium. No, I don't want that. No, I won't take no Valium. Let me tell y'all something. Okay? First of all, I live with a drug addict. Okay? My kid's dad is highly addicted. He's highly addicted to painkillers. I grew up, well, I don't need it to sleep. Yeah, right. Right, Trigger Trey. See, that's a thing. Oh, that's good, Jeff. But see, that's a thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm with that, Sesh. But New York didn't pass the bill, and medical marijuana is too expensive. So, and now, I mean, the medical marijuana is, well, I don't know if that's even still a thing, because I think they passed a law for no vape. New York passed no vape, so I don't know what that leaves the people who are getting the medical marijuana. It's probably pill form, and that's it. But see, that's the thing, though, is if you took the pill form of marijuana, the marijuana pill, doesn't that take a long time for it to work? So what's the point? I mean, is there a point? Help me. My psychiatrist will not write the letter under no circumstances, so I'm out of luck no matter what. I mean, you got to remember, New York's got a very, very big drug rehab facility program, so they don't want that. That alone says they do not want that. Oh, yeah. Really? Even with Trumpy Bear there, you can't get in trouble? Wasn't he going to do that? Wasn't Trump going to legalize marijuana? Marijuana for all? Didn't he say that at one point? Yeah. Can't trust anything they say, really. Huh. Oh. Well, the thing is, the card is expensive. The card is what, $200? Oh, they found out a few times, so. Yeah, that's the thing, is from what I understand, is the marijuana card alone is $200. Who the hell is going to pay $200 for a card? Especially on my fixed income. And then I don't even know what the price of the medical marijuana is. We don't even have that many dispensaries here to even at that rate, CBD's about it. But then again, I was told that, I don't know, maybe you know this better than I do because I'm totally like lost. This is how boring I am, folks. I'm very boring. But I'm looking for something better than, taking medication. Is that my sister was saying that if you don't take CBD every day, then it's not effective. But I wasn't planning on taking it every day. Oh. Wow, Trigger. That's pretty good. Is that how that works, the CBD? You have to take it every day for it to work? Because the marijuana, see, that's why the marijuana would make more sense for me, because I don't want to take, so I don't need to take it every day. I don't have panic and anxiety attacks every day. I maybe have one in a blue moon nowadays, so I don't need that. I don't need I don't need the CBD if it's got to be taken every day. I just need it when I need it, not like every day. Unless if my sister's wrong. I know she gives her dog CBD because the dog, my sister rescued a dog from Korea, the Korean slaughterhouse there, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just totally like out of the loop with all that. So if you can give me some info that makes more sense, but I could tell you flat out, psychiatrists do not want you to have that either. They don't want you to have CBD oil either because, I guess that would put them out of business. And the drug companies out of business. I don't know. Oh, so you can take it as maintenance. Oh, so you don't have to take it so you don't have to take it every day? So maybe it would work. See, when I was in Jersey, I saw it all over the place. Well, they sell CBD. CBD is not illegal here either. It's not illegal anywhere, as far as I know. So maybe I could just get some. I don't need it every day. I just need it, like I said, once in a blue moon. I don't know what the hell happened here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sesh. I mean, see, here's the thing. I gotta be honest with y'all. See, now I'm on Medicare. I have SSD and I have Medicare, with Medicaid. But see, Medicare is different though. Medicare likes Medicare is a different case. Oh, stop it, painkiller. You can't keep that here. Ay ay ay. No. But see, that's the thing. Is that now I lost my whole train of thoughts, John. Good grief. What the fuck was I saying? It's been a long day, as you can see. Oh, you should take it every day. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's exactly it. Oh, we'll be back soon. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh boy. Now I lost my whole train of thought. Oh, lordy. I'm one that goes off into tangents, Oh, man. Too much going on in one day, Too much going on in one day. Oh, boy. There goes my mind. Well, it's January now. No, see, my mind may be lost, but it's not that lost there, Matt. I wouldn't mind skipping my birthday, because I don't like it too much. Right. See here. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, we were talking about Medicare and Medicaid. See, now, Medicare and Medicaid, now, they do like preventative care. But see, that's the thing, is that's government-funded programs, so they like preventative care because it doesn't cost them as much to do that. Like a regular insurance company, they don't want to pay for weight loss surgery, but Medicare and Medicaid, they're all for that, Yeah. Wow, that's awesome, Tommy. That's awesome. Yeah, my kid's dad, he's like a lifetime. See, my kid's dad, he was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, so he's on painkillers. I mean, I don't know what else you really do for that kind of a disease, but he takes all kinds of painkillers. I don't even know how the guy still, you know, functions with all them pills. Ridiculous. But, you know how that works. Like you said, you know, a cured patient is, you know, not a money maker to them. Although, like I said, Medicare and Medicaid, they do, however, really like preventative care because it doesn't cost them. It only costs them a one-shot deal. Like with my weight loss surgery, they were more than happy to pay for that because they don't have to pay for diabetes medicine or, you know, whatever else comes along with, you know, obesity. So Medicare and Medicaid, they're totally cool with that. Supposedly they're not so bad with the skin removals either. So, but I'm a year away from even discussing skin removal. I hope they're as generous as I think they are. You know, yep. There's no money in healthy people, but with Medicare and Medicaid, they don't want to pay any money for non-healthy people. So they'll be happy to take care of that. You know, and you know, you got to remember, you know, sometimes other people are, you know, in place too. Our diet. Well, you got to remember, you know, look at our food choices. You know, Monsanto. Yeah, yeah, I was pretty bad. I was in pretty bad shape before surgery. Well, I have a lot of videos from before and slightly after too. Yeah, I was in bad shape back then. You know, but oy oy oy. Oh boy, I'm just in bad shape mentally because I just having a rough time. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I had them. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave them videos up. It's a reminder. You know, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm not perfect, and I'm, you know, not striving to be perfect. Um, no, yeah. Well, no, because I don't want to do October again, Matt. I don't want to do October again. I don't want to do my birthday twice. Oh, no, that's okay, Tommy. Share away. What you're saying makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, I talk about this all the time on my channel. Is like with mental health care, there needs to be something else. Society needs to stop being so afraid too. You know what else is when bad things happen and bad people do bad things. I'm not going to say what because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. But when people do bad things, you know, the first go to is, well, that person was mentally ill. When the Newtown school thing happened, he was mentally ill. The Vegas thing, that guy was mentally ill. The guy who, well, I mean, there's also another trend there, but I'm not going to go there because I don't want to piss off some uh, people who don't think that way. But I do. I'm one of those people who do think that way. But that's not good. When things like that come along, that makes people who are truly mentally ill but seeking help look really bad. I mean, unfortunately, there's been a very bad perception of mentally ill people since the dawn of mental illness, and that's not right because anyone I know, including myself, who suffers some form of mental illness, are quite lovely people and they would not hurt anyone. Anyone who does, that's the same thing with, religion. You can't blame one bad person for a whole, you can't, well, no, you can't blame a whole group of people for one bad person. That's not right. No, I don't want to go to 34 either, Matt. I'll be 34 in a couple of weeks. But I guess I gotta do it, As the world turns, it's slowly but surely gonna end soon anyways. um, but that's the thing is, um, since the dawn of mental illness, or they decided that, there was such a thing as mental illness, there's always a bad perception. And, it still continues. People just still feel like mental illness is bad. It's scary. And it's not just society who makes it think that way. Oh, wow. That's double nickels. 2 nickels. Somebody used to say that. Double nickels. Yeah, somebody used to say it's double nickels. I hang around a lot of weirdos. I know, I'm one to talk, right? Gosh, now the allergies are, well, I'm also like, yeah, exactly. That's right, Justin. It's been around since Cain and Abel, but unfortunately, society has, portrayed it as something absolutely horrible since then. I miss being 21 too, there, Matt. I'd give anything to go back and turn around and do something different. But I guess I can't do it. But, yeah, that's a problem. And, yeah, weirdos are fun. That's true. That is true. We're more fun. I'm weird. I don't mind it. But yeah, see that's the thing is like, I think a great way to help people who are handicapped or you see, I'm high functioning for mental illness. Yeah, we are a fun group. We are. Yeah. We're a lovely bunch of coconuts. Remember that song? I'm not going to sing it cuz I don't want to strike. um but uh yeah. And Hollywood also tends to, that's another thing is with mental illness is that Hollywood also, makes all these horror films that, perceive people with mental illness to look scary and bad. That should stop. Hollywood needs to stop that because that ain't right. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, for me, I'm a high functioning mentally ill person. Like I don't have, other issues. I just have really bad PTSD. But unfortunately finding jobs is hard. People don't want to hire somebody who's mentally ill. Housing's hard. Housing's very hard for mentally ill people. That's why we have to have, the program where I'm living and Section 8. I mean, even Section 8's not that simple. Let's face it, Section 8, it's not a freebie. I still got to pay my rent. And, landlords can still turn people away with Section 8. I've had that happen to me too. You know, um, there's no such thing as easy street for anybody. I mean, as it is with the mental illness, people gotta, fight their own demons, and then when you got society and family and friends who go after you all the time, it's just so difficult. The best way, for myself, I mean, I'm speaking for myself right here, right now, but, you know, when it comes to like mental health care for me, the best thing that works for me is for me to be very productive. I need to be a productive citizen. YouTube's a great thing for me because I get to come on here and talk to y'all about things and I'm being creative. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not built for a regular 9 to 5 job. I've done it. I worked. I'm on SSD, which means I put money into the system, so I'm not taking anything from anybody. That's my money, just so y'all know. In case there was somebody coming on here saying, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I also paid my welfare grant back. So I don't owe anybody any money. I paid it back. So anyways, but I'm not going to go there any further. Not that I should ever have to defend or explain myself. But yeah, I mean, the thing is they need to find some ways to make handicapped people more productive. Or, society needs to stop, you know, uh, you know, uh, not allowing them to be normal people. That's wrong. It's wrong. We need to stop that. You want people, to do the right thing. You need to be able to, include them. I mean, I could tell you most people I know, including myself, want to be successful human beings. They don't want to live on the government purposely. They like to do things. They want to get out of their house. They want to be able to do things. I mean, it's very difficult. Like I said, you're at a war with yourself. You're literally at a war with yourself every damn day. I know I am. I'm at a war with my own self. Y'all saw the war with myself right here on this live. I had a mini tiff with myself because I just can't. I'm just not made of stone, and I guess some harsh realities or some bad things are coming out of my mind. I get flashbacks from time to time. They actually say a woman who was raped actually suffers similar PTSD, a similar or same PTSD as somebody who's fought in combat. Although I don't like to think like that because, I would have loved to have joined the military. I actually really wanted to join the military, but because of me being diagnosed as a mentally ill person at a very young age, they wouldn't have taken me. But I wanted to join the military. My grandfather was a Navy veteran, you know. He fought in World War II. I wanted to join the Marines, and that wasn't going to happen. And then I wanted to join the Peace Corps, and the Peace Corps is far more judgmental and picky as the Marines. So you would think that wasn't the case, but not just anybody can join the Peace Corps. They have their they have very high standards. So, I really wanted to do that. It was definitely on my to-do list, but I wasn't allowed. I guess they're worried if you go out into the jungle, they don't want you to have, some mental breakdown, and they have to, have an emergency group of people come out to get you. Because, living that life is hard. But life in general is hard, so, yeah, I'm about to eat a donut. Don't feel sorry for me if I'm eating a donut. I'm not perfect. I don't really want anyone feeling sorry for me anyways. That's not why, I cried a little while ago. That was just an accident. I wasn't even trying to do that. It just, just before I went live, a lot of stuff went down. I wasn't trying to purposely do that. It just, look how skinny my wrists are, One donut ain't gonna kill me. So, but yeah. Some people just need to let it out. And was that a song by Wham? I don't know. Tears for Fears. That's what it was. Tears for Fears. But I won't scream on the live. I'll just, express myself if I need be. Usually if I feel that crappy, I won't go live. But I was feeling quite all right. Well, no, I was kind of stressed before I came on the live. But maybe I needed to be here. Sometimes you just need to be here. Like I said, I'm sure my haters are loving this live because they're getting all kinds of material to make videos about me. Cheers. Cheers. Yep, that's Charlie on my mug. Cheers to you. Painkiller, you here? Look, Painkiller. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is, I think it'd be really difficult to fake it, no? Yeah, well, I'm not going to be doing that, Sesh. I'm good with kids. I have 2, and I'm good. And the third one I placed for adoption, and that wasn't even a child I was trying for. I was sexually assaulted. But, I may talk about that in December. I may make a standing video about that. Because Vlogmas is a thing, right? Vlogmas. Vlogtober, like I said, I may talk about mental health issues, but December is like when it really hits me. So I definitely plan on showing, the not so fun side of Christmas, because not everybody likes Christmas. I know that's a shocker to some people, but it's true. Not a lot of people like Christmas. I sure as hell don't. I hate Christmas. I hate it with passion. I wish it would just go away, But maybe me sharing my story and my, the fact that, I have such an issue with it, maybe somebody out there may need to hear it, You never know what kind of video, if you make a video like that, you never know who you're going to help around here. Somebody may really need to hear that they're not alone. I like to think that way. I like to think if I share. No, you don't get a lot of money on SSD. I get, well, I don't know if I really want to put that out there, but no, you don't make enough to live. My rent is based on my income. My rent is based on my income. It's 30%. So, I mean, sure, it's a lot less than I would pay if I didn't have, you know, Section 8, but it's still not a whole heck of a lot. It's still quite a bit, considering what I got to considering what I got to put up with around here. I mean, would you want to pay rent to live here with this crazy lady upstairs? And the thing is, a part of me feels bad for her because she is in need of mental help, but nobody's giving it to her, or she's refusing, and you really can't. Well, you could force somebody. I mean, if she's a harm to everybody else and herself, sure you can. You could have her committed. Right, probably. Well, see, what I do is, and this is allowed, because I know somebody on here is going to get pissed off when I say it, but actually, I do work for the holidays. I do, well, last year was the first year that I did it, because I went 10 years without people wanting to hire me. Oh, I got to remember to finish that, that video. Just said something about Jeffree Star exposed James Charles. Tomorrow we'll be talking about that in a video. I think I might make that video first. I can't wait to see the rest of that. Has anyone here watched it? I'm sure no one's watched it. Yep. Exactly, scrapping together. But I don't complain. You know, I'm happy that I have a roof over my head. I'm not a fan of Medicare. I know somebody out there is going to complain. Yeah, I do work for the holidays. Last year was the first time I did it. Because I'm allowed to make $980 extra. Hey, Go Fish, how you doing? I know you were here earlier, so just making sure I gave you some lovies there, Go Fish office. So I'm allowed to make $980 extra. So, last year was the first time I got a job in 10 years because nobody wanted to hire me this whole time. I tried. I applied. I'm not sure. There's some factors out there that may have caused me to not be able to find a job. I'm leaning towards a lot of it had to do with my personal life. You know, when you're a domestic violence survivor, no one really wants to hire somebody who's been through that. And unfortunately, the police respond to that. You know, employers have a right to see this kind of information. So, and for a long time, they were allowed to check your credit score too. And my credit score is not good. I was also told, well, this is another story I'll share with y'all. There's another reason I may not have been able to find a job so easily. Back when, this was in 2008, Isabel had just, it was just before Isabel's first birthday, and I got thrown out of the house. You know, my kid's dad was trying everything he could to get rid of me. He got me to have a really bad panic attack, and I overdosed on Ambien, right? I'm not supposed to be here anymore. I overdosed on Ambien. Like, I took 30 pills. That's 300 milligrams of Ambien. And while I was in the hospital, he went, yeah, right. I woke up the next day. Yeah. But while I was in the hospital, he went and filed for full custody of Isabel. And he didn't. Oh, of course. I always care about y'all. I'll always remember, you know, I love you guys. You guys mean a lot to me because you're helping me. Right now, y'all are helping me. So hopefully I'm helping you somewhere along the line. But, yeah, so when I was in the hospital getting treatment for that, he went and filed for custody of Isabel. And what he did was he didn't have me served to come to court. So I lost custody of Isabel on default because he did that. So, but just before all that, I got a job at Old Navy. I was working at CVS for a while, but that wasn't working out for me. And I got a job at Old Navy when they were opening a new store here. I was a pretty decent employee, you know. And but what happened was just before Christmas, I wanted to buy Isabel this really nice jacket, I'd lost custody of her at this point, but I just wanted to buy her a nice jacket, you know. And what happened was, my kid's dad had got me to do some sign up for, remember Blue Hippo? Y'all remember Blue Hippo, the computer thing? And he got me to try to sign up for that Blue Hippo. And it's like, you know, remember you were going to pay like a certain amount of money a month, and then at some point you were going to get a computer. But, you know, after I already signed up for it, I realized that it was a scam, and so on and so forth. So I had to file, you know, I had to file to get the money back at the bank. I had to file, you know, a fraud thing. And what happened was, when I got my last paycheck at Old Navy, my mom told me, do not put it in your bank account because, you know, because the company went and took all the money, it overdrafted my account. So she told me to put my paycheck in her bank account. And then when we went to Old Navy that night, she picked me up from work that night. I went to go buy Isabel a coat. And I put the coat on my mom's credit card. All right, see you later, Tommy. But I'll be back tomorrow, I think, maybe, never know. I don't know, I got some vlogs coming tomorrow, because, you know, but, yeah, so, my mom put the coat on her credit card. Now, I didn't steal her credit card, she was right there. And there were times, I worked for Lane Bryant for almost 3 years, and there were many times where, I could put my items on my mom's credit card and it didn't matter, you know. Ooh, that'd be a good idea, Matthew. Oh, in the afternoon, that'd be awesome. You never know who may come in the afternoon. It's good to try different times of the day to see what works, you know. But, night, Sesh. Night, Tommy. See you later. So, who's stupid? Yep, that's exactly it, Sesh. Kindness is free, so spread that, you know. But, yeah, so it's not theft. It wasn't theft. I wasn't stealing anything. The manager said I could do it. It's like they baited me to do it. My mom had the cash to pay for the jacket, but, you know, I worked at many companies before that, and I was allowed to do that. Never had that problem, and they fired me for that. They actually called, you know, their point of sales department. They had me investigated for theft simply because I put my daughter's coat on my mom's credit card with her permission. I didn't steal her identity. I was the one buying the coat. It was just on her card. Same last name, you know. I never married my kid's dad. So they got me for theft. But it wasn't, that's not stealing. That's not stealing. Like I said, I worked for other companies and they allowed me to do that before, and but they got me for stealing. And, oh, the Yankees are playing tonight, Jeff? Well, yeah, go Yankees. I'm a New Yorker, so yeah, I definitely would say that. But, yeah, so I got fired from that job. And unfortunately, I was told at one point that when something like that happens, they put a black mark. They put you on like a list of people to not hire because you stole something. But I never stole anything. It wasn't even really that. And I was told by Old Navy that they weren't going to do that, but they did it, which is probably why I hadn't found a job for like 10 years. But I didn't steal anything. Like I said, and my mom always says, well, if you explain something, then if you explain it to people. But the thing is, nowadays, you know, nowadays you can't apply for a job in person anymore. So if they were to ask you, you know, no one's going to give you that chance. But honestly, so last year was the first time I actually gotten 2 job offers. I mean, Isabel, is she still going, this one? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, okay, good for you. Well, thank you, Brandy, for stopping by, because actually, you watch a commercial to get in here, so thank you so much. Isn't that cool now? Once you're monetized, the trolls have to watch your commercials to come in here. Oh, well. It's nighttime. That's what they do, you know. Oh. Wow, you know of her, Matthew? I know I've got a few haters, so it's hard to say what it is, you know. Yeah, whatever. She gotta watch the commercial to get in here, so thanks, Brandy. Thanks. I think it's a penny I get for you watching my commercial, but thanks. I appreciate it. I have to say this, you do see a lot less trolls once you're monetized because they don't want to watch the commercial. That's true, they don't have a life. If there's a channel out, see, here's the thing, you know, when I do my channel, I make videos, you know, I think about what I want to watch on YouTube. That's how I do things. So if your channel is, you know, I won't go to a channel with something that I might not necessarily want to watch. Or, you know, maybe it's something different and maybe I want to learn something about you. That's fine. I mean, I'm not a fan of hunting, but I do watch those videos, those people's videos, because maybe I'm going to learn something that I didn't know before. I'm open to learning new things about other people, you know, that's the thing. I thought somebody said YouTube was going to do something about troll accounts, though. I guess that's difficult. Because as long as they have a video on their channel, I guess it's hard to really crack down on them, right? I don't know. YouTube tends to crack down on the wrong people, and you know, they let the wrong people stay and the good people go. I think that's why a lot of people are saying they're going over to TikTok. Is TikTok a monetized site? Can you get monetized? Is it what's the requirements to get monetized over there? Does anybody know? I'm curious. I have a TikTok account, but I don't have the subs, and I don't even know. I don't know. Does that work the same as here? You go to like TikTok. No, I don't think so. Right? I don't know. I don't have time to. I don't have time. What are you doing, Frankie? I don't have time to start over somewhere else. This is my home here. Yeah, I tell you, yes, Justin, I agree with you there. Videos or no videos. Yeah, oh, so you don't, oh, okay. I don't know anything about monetizing over there. Somebody said there was another site that you can get monetized pretty easily, though. Or it's not as, I don't know. What's the other one? I know Instagram. I know Perez Hilton. Frankie, you eating tissues? She's eating tissues. Come here, you. Mixer and Twitch. Yeah, okay. I know Instagram and Facebook you get monetized, but I guess you need like you need DTube. What? Oh, that sounds. What are you doing, Frankie? Get over here. You want a treat? Want me to get you a treat? Huh? What are you doing with your bad self? Oh, it's crypto. Yeah, Instagram. Supposedly, according to Perez Hilton, you can get monetized on Instagram and Facebook, but I don't know. I do have a Facebook page with almost 10,000 followers, but I don't, that would be difficult, I think, because it's a page I run with 2 other people, and I don't think any of us would really be, we wouldn't want the money, you know? That's a different case scenario. We're volunteers. Oh, at 10,000, oh, we're pretty close. My Facebook page is very, very close. I guess in that case scenario, we'd probably donate the money to, you know, to that. But yeah, that'd be my guess on it. Yeah, we're pretty close over there. I don't know what my numbers are. I'll tell you in a second. Oh. Yeah, I have, oh, okay. I have 8,424 follows. I don't know. I forget. Anyone, yeah, that's another thing, is anyone can go live on Facebook. See, that's the problem. That's what a lot of people are getting upset about, is that because YouTube passed the rules about going live over here, everybody's going live on Facebook instead, because there's no requirements to go live over there. So yeah, I think that's what's going on over there. Yeah, but yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, a lot of the bariatric people, you know, they have their there's some people out there who want to be live on YouTube, but they can't do it because they don't want to put out. See, that's the thing is, I get it. 1,000 subscribers. If you work towards it, you'll get it. But a lot of people don't want to put the effort in, so they just gave up at that rate. And but see, that's the thing is that you can't just give up. You can't just give up on things. That's hard. Giving up just like that just seems like a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with that one, scrapping together. I'm not a fan of Facebook, to tell you the truth. No, I don't like it. Yeah. I definitely don't like I don't like Facebook as much. Yep. It's drama book. It's like you said. Yeah. I mean, I like Instagram because I think it's less issues, but I feel like it's still a problem. Yeah. Hey, Tim. Yeah, I'm not a fan of drama book. Instagram's not so bad. See, with Instagram, if I just post like little posts, here and there, I'm starting to get a lot of companies reaching out to me about, collabing and things like that. But the thing is, now with the collabing thing is they want me to, the problem with collabing is they want you to pay. And I'm not into that. But then again, somebody told me when it comes to that, that's where you have to begin too, is that you got to start with that kind of work before you get other things. But I just feel like when it comes to stuff on my channel, I already pay a lot of money for things to review on my channel, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep. I mean, I don't mind paying for BoxyCharm and things like that, but or like just going to the grocery store, my trips to Target or things like that. But I just don't feel like if I want to collab with a company, I don't want to have to, like I said, I don't feel like I should have to pay into a company, in order to make money either. But I don't know, we'll see about that. I get a lot, but then again, some of these companies that you see on Instagram that are commenting may not be real or may not be, truthful about that either. Well, Tim, a little stressed, but that's okay. What are you going to do? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, really? I see, I hear of these companies that they want you to buy something, you buy something, they reimburse you right away. Also, that's, oh, they are companies, yeah. Oh, wow. That's funny because Amazon is the one that actually has all these companies use Amazon to do that. That's the crazy thing. I don't know. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'd rather wait for, a proper company to come and offer a sponsorship, I think that makes more sense, right? A sponsorship. Oh, I don't know. That's a better thing. Although somebody was telling me once, sometimes you have to go out and reach out to companies to see if they'll sponsor your channel. I don't know. I'm not that creative, but I'll think about it. Well, see, that's why I do all these, like, Dollar Tree collab videos and things. I'm hoping that maybe... Oh, Frankie, you're going to... Oh, Frankie, you want to say hi? Because you're going to fall. I'm trying to say, Frankie, here she is. Want to say hi, everybody? She was going to fall. Amazon does not allow people... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Hi. Say hi. Your toe is stuck in my shirt. Hold on there. Say hi, everybody. You say hi. What do you say? You say hi? Yeah. Oh. You've had such a busy day of napping, huh? Did you have a very busy day of napping? Yeah. Say hi, Justin. Oh, your paws are cold. Where have you been? Huh? Where have you been? Your pawsies are cold. Okay. Yeah, you want to go lay down? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, you gotta chew your feet. Okay. Oh, that's what she does. She chews her feet. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? But anyways, guys, it's now almost 11 o'clock. And I'm going to end the live here so I could finish the Shane Dawson video. And I could film a video for tomorrow. Anyone else watching the Shane Dawson video? I'm getting a lot of, like, I'm getting a lot of notifications because Jeffree Star apparently spilled the tea on James Charles. Ooh. So anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, good night, Justin. Night, everybody. See you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow sometime. Not sure when, but I'll be back. Yep, night, Tim. Night, Scrap.